Okay, first we're going to modern times though. Ooh, hi Layla. Oh, she still looks as good as in the last game. Yeah, I hate it too. I do like her, but I don't particularly enjoy the gameplay in those scenes. Nice eyeliner. Oh shit. Why? Why did they show us this cigarette like that? What did you see? What did you see? What a nice detail with the toilet paper there. The music. Don't drink that coffee. Sus. It was sus. Do I need to start the generator now?
At the University of Cambridge, Dr. Circa told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them.
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, and if we cannot find out soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve forever.
Dr. Circa went on to say,
Oh my god, she's using AirPods. How much did Apple pay for this?
Improved citrus flavor.
Thanks, Sean.
Yeah. I mean, earthquake. No biggie.
How do we fix this? How are you the key to everything?
That's a tiny bow for my grave. I'm getting out my inner archaeologist. What am I supposed to do? I mean, if I were an archaeologist, I would be super worried about that earthquake that just happened. And that it kind of disrupted this grave and ruined some things, you know. Also, this cable management. Seriously. Okay. Examine.
You're a long way from home, Eivor.
Where are we? That's a tiny shield and a tiny bow compared to how they look in the, like, when I'm actually Ava. So the thing I don't like, I think the thing why I don't like the modern scenes is because I have no HUD. I have no indicator for what to do, where to go. That's something I really don't like. I feel helpless and confused. Oh, here we go.
Did you get my tea? Oh, mint
tea?
is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did
Oh,
you
where
buy
did she suddenly come
Of course
from?
I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
I knew it.
That's
I
fine.
knew there was a
I
thing with
needed
the
air.
generator.
How is the animus data stream?
Yeah.
Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
Well, exactly what I want to do just after I had it joined. I guess.
Another satellite came down. Did you see?
Oh, it wasn't an
did.
earthquake.
One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
Which also means no combat. So the thing is, in Odyssey, that's correct. In Odyssey, I had no fighting scenes in the modern world. However, in Assassin's Creed 3, you still had combat and stealth scenes, and I hated them because I could not manage to do them whatsoever. I was so bad at it. So as soon as I got a modern time scene in Odyssey, I was basically on my edge. I was like, shit, I don't want to do this, because I totally expected that I had to do this all again. So no health bar, no health to lose. Let's hope that's how it's gonna be, but I would not be sure. I mean, I assume after Odyssey, but it has not always been like that. Can I play the guitar, I wonder? Oh, can I turn on the radio?
You mind if I put some music on? Go for it. Cool.
Nice. Oh. I'm just hanging out there. Moving. Can I walk? No, I cannot. If the radio plays, and then I cannot.
Hello, Layla.
Oh, no, I can. Hi, Sean. This is creepy.
Sean, what do you make of the grave out there?
Well, it overturns a few hundred years of scholarship about the first Europeans to set foot in North America. Apart from that, it's just a bunch of muddy bones, isn't it?
You're talking about my bones, dude.
Can we talk about this thing on my neck for a second?
Also, it's a woman.
the
That's a
mood
big
stabilizer.
thing for modern
Yes.
times.
It's not harmful, is it? I mean, I feel good.
A mood
I want to
stabilizer?
make sure there's no side effects.
A fucking mood stabilizer in my
It's only
neck?
blocking outside signals, a passive effect, so the staff doesn't, you know, mess with you.
Sean,
What can go
what
wrong?
happened last year? I had no control over that. I tried to resist.
I understand. And your old team, maybe they don't. But we've seen that sort of thing before. Still, if you want to work with us and get to the bottom of why the world is about to end for the second time in 8 years, then you wear that thing until we say otherwise. William's orders.
I know. It's not a problem.
It's just a few more weeks, yeah? Just until we figure this out.
You're right. I know you're right.
A fucking mood stabilizer in my neck. Yep, that's going wrong.
Sean has been busy.
Strange message. An audio fragment sent from an unknown location to our encrypted servers. Nothing was stolen, nothing corrupted, just a quick deposit and gone. We got lucky this time. So what is it? A cryptic sound file, voice unknown, with a signal beneath it. The signal was a code, led us to a precise spot here in New England. We dug, and good lord, we struck gold. Well, silver. Dominant currency in the Dark Ages. Point is, it was a gravesite, a Norse warrior dating to the late 19th. Oh, I can scroll. Century. Early 10th century after... Wait, AD, that's before... Is that... That must be before. A few centuries before the earliest known settlements. This is big news, if we have it right. Question remain. How did these bones get here, and why? These bones were made for walking. Ooh, what did he buy?
You
Food.
gonna put this in the fridge, Sean?
Of course. In half a minute.
Remember, tomatoes go on the counter, not the fridge.
Are those my pills? What are those pills? Holy shit, that's a lot of medicine. Very American. What do we eat? Oh, coffee. No, that's not coffee, that's a lantern. A camping lantern, I think, right? Or is it... Oh wait, is it a coffee grinder? Wait, what are you? No, you're a Wait, oh no, it's a cooker, a cooking thing. A camping cooker? Oh my god, I have no idea. Also, we have crackers.
Please enjoy your stay. Remember, all the garbage must be packed out.
Oh, we're on
in
an
case one of the
Airbnb,
plants
I
wants
see.
to-
I would
Yeah,
stay here.
I won't remember that.
I mean, as long as we have internet and electricity and heating is... Yeah, we have a big thing down here. I would totally stay here. That's a nice cottage.
That's quite nice. Soothing.
Okay.
Let's have a look.
Okay. Oh. You might hear that no matter what I do, I can't really navigate in this. Oh no, no problem. Very better. It only goes up to there. It does not give me anything else. Well then. No dirty secrets for us.
I went through hell to bring you here. It had better be worth it.
No dirty secrets for us. That's a lot of boxes we bought here. Can I maybe... No, this is not better. Hello.
Feeling okay?
Better. But I'm worried that it could happen again. The 2 data streams.
I can't promise it won't. I barely understand it myself.
That's a big book.
It felt like 2 minds, fighting over 1 brain. It hurt like a shotgun to the head.
How do you know
There's
how it
something
feels
about
with a
this
shotgun to the head?
Viking's DNA sample that feels dense, noisy.
Could it be the staff? Interfering somehow?
How do you mean?
My headaches, my temper. They started the day I got that thing.
I hope you're not making excuses for, you know, your friend.
Jesus, no. I'm not.
Sorry. Just take it easy. And if you feel yourself slipping again, let us know.
I'm trying. I really am.
Ooh, berries. Can I pick the berries?
Sean, don't forget to water the plants while I'm under, okay?
I'll add it to the calendar and tattoo it on my leg.
It's just flowers. Chill. Chill, there are other things that are more important than 1 fucking flower. Is that another joint? Let me see. Oh, a few?
Be nice to sleep in a real bed when this is over.
Okay, did you see everything? Is there anything outside? Holy shit! Yeah, okay, I can see how this is fucked up and weird. Bringing out the shotgun. Oh. Ooh, that was something. I mean, all this is just nice to have, right? There's no important information whatsoever.
Love to play around, but I have bigger things on my mind.
That's also actually why I'm not too bothered about the laptop. I mean, it would be nice to be able to see what it means, but it's not super important.
Some quality stuff here.
It's just flavor. It's not nutritious. No, still not working. Oh, okay, I can use the mouse. Well, then we're just gonna use the mouse. It's because it's a computer award. Let's look in the trash. Interrogation, 2nd of November. File corrupted. Letter to Victoria. My name is Layla Hassan. I was a friend and colleague of Victoria's, both at Abstergo and in our subsequent freelance careers. In all the time I knew and worked with your daughter, I was always struck by her limitless intelligence, her humor, and her ability to focus, even in times of great stress. She was an inspiration, not just to me, but to all those who worked with her. I'm writing to you now with the hope of shedding some light on the circumstances of her death. I realized it must be strange to receive a letter out of the blue from someone whose name you have probably never heard, offering to explain the tragic loss of one so dear. But if you'll allow me, I will try. I was with your daughter in the moments leading up to the unfortunate incident that took her life. In fact, I am partly to blame for... Oh, you're right, it was in the trash. Did this happen in Odyssey? Can't remember. But I also really did not try to remember the modern stuff, I think. My stuff. Is there cute cat pictures? No. Oh shit, that's my screenshot. No, that's not my screenshots. Ooh, this looks very Life is Strange kinda thing. Yeah, not the biggest photographer, but I guess it's okay. Staff of Hermes Trismegistus. Acquired from the Eagle Bearer Cassandra in 2018. This staff, one of many ESO staffs known to us, is first and foremost a medical device with the ability to heal, repair, restore and rejuvenate organic tissues with the unprecedented swiftness. It has been known to extend the life of its bearers well beyond the average human and ESO lifespans and is presumed to have the ability to resuscitate living creatures in critical or suspended states. It has not been verified if the staff has the ability to resurrect the dead, but this seems unlikely based on its known features. It appears to work by reading and copying its bearer's DNA to ensure perfect replication on a broad scale. Ew. It is able to detect erroneous copies and deploy repairs so long as its bearer remains within direct contact. It has been used as a weapon infrequently, possibly by taking advantage of the tremendous power it draws from the ESO's wireless energy letters. No, I did not do the DLCs. Oh, maybe it's from the DLCs, that might be. The staff also acted as a conduit or container for the personality of an ESO called Alethea. Alethea? It is not known if this personality is Alethea's original consciousness or a simulation of the original, though most neuroscience would call this distinction without a difference. As of early 2019, the entity known as Aletheia has made no further attempts to contact me. As yet, my purpose as the so-called heir of memories, as Aletheia dubbed me, remains unclear. Known bearers: Hermes Trismegistus, Pythagoras, Cassandra. And Layla. Oh. This is from Origins. This is all from Origins, right? Oh, Egypt? Media. Strange message.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
The mad one. Interesting. For Layla.
Layla, thought you might be interested in this. Conversations that Bex and I had with Desmond back in 2012.
Oh my god, how they make references to their own
December,
games.
I think. Just candid talks, that's all. We didn't square any circles or write any beat poetry. But he did have some interesting insights into his time in the Animus and what it means to be an assassin. Anyway, have a listen. You might find you and he had similar experiences, so, well, let me know what you think. Unless it's to tell me I sound like a total prat in these recordings. If that's the case, just say nothing. I mean, I did have a slight cold at the time I recorded these. That's probably why I sound odd. Anyway, okay,
Maybe
I'm done
he had
anyway,
a joint?
Turn off. Turn off. Oh, it's actually just a button. Sorry, here we go.
Siri, turn off. Yes, Valhalla, thank you. Also, thank you for asking. If anyone is not interested in being spoiled for the Odyssey DLCs, ignore what Valhalla is writing. Okay, Desmond 1.
No, come on, Sean. Turn that thing off. Oh,
Now, hold on. I like what you said there. I want to get this for posterity. Say it again, nice and loud.
Seriously?
Sure, come on. If nothing else, it'll give me leverage with your old man.
Ah, that's your angle. Nice. What I said was, I wish I hadn't been born into the Assassins. I wish I had chosen this life. Is that good enough?
Sure, but why is that?
Because choice is the central idea of our creed. It underpins everything, right? It's about free will. It's about seeing the evidence before you and saying, yes, this is what I want. Or, no, this isn't for me. But when you're born into a group like this, or any other, like I was, you get mixed signals. You get told over and over again, this is what we believe. These are the rules. This is reality. No deviation. And if you question it, oh, they look at you like you killed a puppy. That's hardly free will. It's a weird irony when free will is your central belief, but nobody wants you to believe otherwise. I don't know how to say it exactly, but I always thought there was something self-destructive about our creed. If free will is the most important moral guidepost we have, we should be free to ignore it. To choose submission, for example. You know what I mean? Like, we should be free to side with the Templars. If it's really my choice, I could do that.
Right. It's almost self-refuting. A democracy could democratically elect a dictator or choose to get rid of democracy altogether. Within our creed is the seed of its own destruction. That's what makes it powerful, I think. And fragile.
Right. The more freedom you have, the more risky it is, you know? Anyway, my dad has mellowed over the years, but he was strict when we lived on the farm. He ran a tight ship. I never got the impression that I was free to choose my path forward. Our creed, our tenets, they were drilled into my head. By the time I was a teenager, I was following these rules out of a sense of duty. This was just what we did.
That happens to a lot of organizations over time. A stagnation sets in, you know? A fundamentalism.
Yeah. Following the rules becomes more important than achieving whatever goal you set out for yourself. And people start to lose sight of the reason the rules exist.
That's called deontology, or a form of it. Following a rule for its own sake and not for the consequences it has.
Yeah, but that feels backwards, doesn't it?
Well, I think so. Following a rule is the easy part. Praying, taking a sip of wine, munching on a wafer. Rituals that give comfort.
But that's just going through the motions. It makes people feel like they're doing something. When the hard work is, well, actually getting off your ass and doing something productive. I think people just want boundaries. Tight boundaries. They want to see the four walls that pen them in.
I don't disagree.
Anything outside that, anything that makes life more complex, that's scary. That's why I envy you. You chose this life. You went through that process and you decided, yes, I believe in this.
Sure. It didn't stop me from being an insufferable know-it-all as a teenager, but I see your point.
I would have loved to have been a know-it-all. I knew nothing. Not until you guys found me. Yeah. It wasn't until I met you, and Bex and Lucy, that I knew. I knew I wanted to be an assassin.
Oh, thanks, Des. Come here. Bring it in, bud. I don't normally like touching, but I'll make an exception now.
I am not hugging you.
You sure? Because I smell very nice today.
Can you just turn that off?
And another one. Maybe this is the sex tape.
Hold on, I'll just set this here.
Do you guys record everything we talk about?
Not everything, but you've been using the animus so much, I thought this was a good chance to learn some things about prolonged exposure.
So I'm your guinea pig.
No, my guinea pigs are all dead. The animus was too much for them to handle.
Cute.
Can I ask you about the bleeding effect? Any recent flashes? Any memories resurfacing?
Yeah, the usual things. Ghost images of Altair and Ezio a few times a day. Nothing intrusive, just brief moments. They pass quickly, almost without me noticing. Like a figure in the corner of my eye. Or remembering a dream from the night before. I did have one extended hallucination a few days ago. It was Ezio. He was older, around the time he left Cappadocia. He was standing on the deck of a ship, alone. And through him, I could feel an intense regret or guilt. And it felt to me like he'd had a loss of faith in himself, in the creed, like he couldn't keep it up, couldn't stay true to his ideals. And as I watched him, I thought, is this the moment he decided he was done being an assassin? It felt like it. Anyway, most of my visions have been brief, lasting just a few seconds. They're like complete memories of small moments that appear suddenly out of nowhere, fully formed. It's a strange feeling.
Okay, anything else?
I'm starting to see Connor now, too. Though I hear his voice more often than I see him. I'm sure that will change. Oh, yeah, and yesterday, just before bed, I had a memory of being on a beach in the Caribbean with a bunch of sailors. Or maybe they were pirates.
Were they female?
No idea.
Were they naked?
Huh. We'll look into that. And how do you feel in general?
In general? Well, I feel older, for one. Much older. And it's strangely comforting. I'm collecting the memories and skills and thoughts of so many people. I feel like I've lived a few hundred years or more. Is it
Makes sense.
possible that if I do this for too long, it'll push my own memories aside? That I'll be everyone but myself after a while?
It's possible. That's called identity substitution. It's happened before, but it's rare. And someone with your background shouldn't need to worry.
My background? You mean someone with my genes? My abilities?
You have Isu DNA, and that lets you see things and do things and withstand traumas that other people can't.
And I can suffer in ways that others can't. That's not something to be proud of.
You mean the apple?
Yeah, it has a pull, Bex. It tugs at my brain, it talks to me, teases me, drives me mad. And what I did to Lucy, god damn it.
What did you do to Lucy?
It's worth the damage I did. The pain I caused.
I know, but you're special.
You're special.
I'm not special, Bex.
Don't take it personally. It's
I'm
not
lucky.
your fault.
That's all.
I understand.
We're assassins. It's our creed that makes us different, not our genes, not our blood. Anyone can join us.
That's true. But let's leave that aside for a second. What I want to know is, have you ever had any Isu memories resurface?
Isu memories? I don't think so. I can't even begin to imagine what that would feel like.
I think you'd know if you did. Maybe one day. We might be able to induce something.
Jesus, let's fix the world first, okay? Before we start digging up my ancient ancestors.
Deal.
With my luck, I'll be related to some third-rate Isu like Sisyphus or something.
Way to aim high, buddy.
Hey, you gotta.
Did they have sex after this? He killed her. I mean, I can totally understand, like, if you live so many lives, that you must feel older than you are. Makes sense. Okay, there were assassin burrows in Britain. They were in oh god, how does one pronounce this? Probably not Leicestershire. More like, how does one pronounce Worcester sauce? Leicestershire. I did not play the whole of Assassin's Creed 3. I stopped after half of it. And they stood Matrix. I mean, they're hanging out in some kind of hut in the middle of a forest. They probably do. Leicestershire, yeah. Leicestershire. London, Winchester, York, Essex, and Gloucestershire. Leicester. Fucking English. Thank you, Nazgul. Leicestershire. And this is Gloucestershire? There's some glitches about Ivor. That's because you can switch between female and male, I think. Okay. I do like the sound when I click on something though, that's very satisfying. Okay. Mailbox. What kind of subject line is this? And why does it just say unknown sender? Why does it not tell me Gloucestershire? That's what you keep your little... That sounds like a little... Yes, very satisfying, that's what I meant. You have a gift and a curse. The gift of old blood, the curse of not understanding it. We can help if you help us. Big dick. With cheap pills. Call now. What you did is not your fault, but you must take responsibility for it. Otherwise, nothing gets done. Buy pills now. One of us will contact you. If you miss us, you miss your chance. Call now on 00. I don't know. Who the fuck is this? Would your favorite baseball team happen to be the Atlantis Eagles? Wait, maybe I should start in the bottom. Holy, okay, these are long texts. They're basically threatening her to, like, not tell the team and stay silent and secretive about this. Apparently she met that guy. Or woman, sorry, or whatever that person was. They will contact her again. The world is sick and getting sicker. The Earth's magnetic field is growing stronger. Satellites are falling from the sky. Earthquakes are getting more frequent. And now we have credible reports of a new and deadly virus sweeping through Asia. Did they put this in? Like, did they put this in afterwards? Or was that in there the whole time? What the fuck is up? Oh, now it's... We're having glitches, right? Did we have glitches? On stream, not in the game. I didn't see any glitches in the game. There is a cure. Trump! I found the cure! We have come across something that may help us solve our most pressing problem. Not using phones is not the right way to ease my mind. Wham. So... Oh shit, wait. The people that reached out to me, was that Sean and Beck? Is it Holy shit, they actually did include COVID! Is it COVID? Is that why you're being cagey? Something else? Holy shit! That's nice. Those brain fuckers. I mean, yeah, if it makes sense. So, the people that reached out to her, are those Sean and Bex? I assume so. Wait, I already read this. I don't have COVID, no. And I'm well isolated. It's just 3 of us traveling together, staying out of sight. Thanks for clearing that up in such profound detail. I'm sure I sleep soundly now. She didn't write anything about wearing masks or hand sanitizers, though. That's so funny. That is funny. I like that. Okay. I think we are now ready to go back in. There we go. I cannot play the guitar. I'm very sad about that. Also, that cable management is giving me a little bit. I mean, it's not that our living room is much different when we put up like our photo gear and everything, but still, it is still giving me a little bit of stress. Okay, in we go.
All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead.
Thank you. I don't want to deal with seasickness, sleeping in the rain, sitting up, and all that shit.
Layla, you okay? Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript. If you're looking for something, I can
No,
go and...
I want to hear it.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... that message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America.
Oh shit, we're in North America.
So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our
I
only
mean,
chance at
it is
fixing
known
this
that the
planet before
Vikings
it's too
have
late.
been in North America.
Here it is.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Unsettling, that is.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go.
Settle in. Shitting into the water. Yeah, exactly. Eating dry bread for weeks. Or days. Apparently it only takes a week.